Happy Pie Day!
So we have an activity for you today, and it is about finding the circumference and area of a circle. So we're going to start with circumference. So if you take a paper plate, or as I've done in a previous video, a big hula hoop, or something round like that, you can take a piece of string, and you can measure, and you can try to find the length going across, which we call the diameter, and around, which is the circumference, and find the relationship. So if you take your circumference and you divide by your diameter, you're always gonna get our number today, pi. So it's gonna be around 3.14, which we celebrate Pi Day on March 14th, and you'll get that every single time. So you should be able to see the relationship for our circumference is pi times diameter, and we're gonna have this number, which is 3.14 involved. So that's not the activity we're going to do today. Today we're going to use our circumference to talk about the area of a circle. So as you can see, Emma and I, my pie sister, we have taken all of these paper plates and we've cut them. So you can take your paper plate, you can fold it in half and you can cut, you can fold it in half again and you can cut, and keep doing that process. And you can see that this one here has 8 cuts, and it's starting as we do this pattern of our white, orange, Emma loved the patterns. You can see that we start to get almost a rectangular shape. It's really more of like a parallelogram right now. I know it's a little rounded on the bottom, but the more and more that you take of these, so if you go to 16 slices, and then if you go to 32 slices, you're gonna see that it starts to turn into a rectangle, which is super awesome. So these pieces that were very round before start to kind of look almost flat. So we can approximate this using a rectangle, and the more and more that you have, the more it looks like a rectangle. And so the question you should pose to your students is about these various lengths. So we know that for finding the area of a rectangle, we do our length times our width, or our base times our height, as you might see. And so we want to know what this distance is right here. Well, this distance right here hasn't changed throughout the problem. So we have our radius. It's the same on that one as well. So we have our radius, and then the hard part is we want to know what this is. Well, if you think about it, we have 16 of these little sizes right here, and we have 16 right here, and if we put them all together in their original shape, there would be 32 of these little wedges going all the way around our paper plate. So this distance right here ends up being half of the circumference. So we know the circumference is pi times diameter, or we've called it 2 pi r because 2r is the diameter. So that means that this distance is pi times r. So the more and more we have of these, the closer and closer it gets to pi times r. So we have pi times r, so our area of our circle is pi r squared. Give me a high five, Emma. All right, what do we say one last time? We're gonna say happy
Pie Day!
I hope you enjoy your slice of pie. Thanks for joining us.